So we missed Plock in the last time we went to war with Austria. So I think it's about time we got to war for it. I tried threatening, and they are not willing to do it. They're also not the emperor anymore, which is kind of annoying because that means we have to fight all of these guys as well. But I'm not too worried about it. But before we do that, we can take imperialism, and that means in honor of the brave Sir Provis, we wait 1 month here, and we can declare our first imperialism war. Oh no, not nationalism, but yes, imperialism. So there you go. They outnumber us greatly, and I do not care in the slightest. Basically, all I plan to do is to siege down enough that he's willing to give me what I'm asking for in the peace. That's it. That's all I need. So let's have these guys head over here and conform to our template, and we can get that done. I hope you guys are all having an absolutely wonderful day, and welcome back to Mother Russia here in EU4. Some coalitions growing, huh? You don't say. Oh no, anyways. I don't mind. So our governing cap is not too bad. I was actually looking. We have a couple of states that we could consider. Where's we at here? This guy, Eastern Korea. That's a lot of dev right there, man. Look at this. Where is this? Eastern Korea. What? 35? Holy crap, that's a lot of dev in that province. Goodness gracious. How much trade power you got? Not much. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. I saw that and I was like, wait a minute, that is crazy. So right now we just need to get some stuff. These guys are handled. We need to get a little bit more trade over here to finish up our, collection in Samarkand. Obviously, you can see here our financial situation is very solid. Where are we at here? Right there. Now, I've been looking around, and I think we want to go for military hegemon. So that is going to be my goal. And in order to do that, it's pretty straightforward. You just spam these buildings. Now, where are we at here? Construction cost. Yes, as long as you want to make sure that they're as cheap as possible. We don't have economic ideas, so you just have to do what you can there. So let's get those guys there. These guys are grouped up. Let's have them conform to this template once we get a little bit more money in the bank. Oh, nice. We won that fort literally instantly. Come on over here and attack these guys in the mountains. No big deal. Let's go siege down the wieners, and we should be good literally like in a month or two. Because all I want is this one province over here, Plock. That's it. Oh, geez. Nice little lag spike there. Welcome to late game EU4 and Leviathan. Truce with the Ottomans is over, and I don't know why. Oh no, these poor ships. Let's have them flee. That's my heavy fleet right there. Get an admiral there. There you go. There we go. Just wanted to get my heavy fleet grouped up here. Let's get a couple more heavies just in case we need to do anything funky. Like if we need to land on Britain again, I would like to be able to do that. Core up everything over in Britain. These guys are dogpiling quite hard. I think we're actually gonna flee from there. And these guys are right. We just spent all that money on the ships. So yeah, people are joining my coalition. Couldn't care less. Literally couldn't care less. Ooh, what is this? This is capital here in Nitra. Yeah, unfortunate. Look at the siege. It's a farmlands. Is it farmlands? Yeah, farmlands fort. And 45 day siege checks. That's pretty good. So we just need to get, oh man, yeah, the lag whenever we go to open up this war screen. Holy crap. Yeah, we're at war with a lot of people. That's nuts. So basically we need to just kind of look around and see if there's people that we can piece out. We're going to need a lot more than just one stack over here. So let's get those guys ready. Also, let's declare this war here for imperialism. Just have you guys head over here, and then have you guys head over there. Something like that, and then we'll just take what we need for the peace deal. Basically, all I want is this stuff here. That's all I need from them. That way we can convert it and add it to the trade company. We've lost the siege of Krakow. I don't care. Let's get over here to Wien. These guys want to sit on that mountain fort, they can. It would be to their detriment. Let's get you guys grouped up into that. Oh my gosh, what the heck? It's a big stack. Sieging them down quite quickly. Can we win that? Yeah, we win that. Very good. Scorch it. Where are you guys heading? Yep. let's siege down the wieners as quickly as possible. And then that should be good enough to maybe peace out. Probably not, actually. There's quite a lot of them. They're flooding into my lands too. All right, we've won the siege of Wien. So who we go? Wu is 40. Bulgaria is 50. Nitra is 70. So we'll go with Nitra. All right. Yeah, so they're just flooding into my lands. Luckily, we do have a good fort line, but we need those cannons in the back row. That way we can start really crushing through them. All right, this war. All I want is this. That's it. These 2 centers of trade. That's all I want. Let's just win that siege ASAP. And win this one over here. These guys are ready to roll. At least ready enough. We'll force march them down there. Now, I've gotten some questions as far as what our goals are for the rest of the campaign. We are going to finish out the mission tree. Except for maybe this one. I don't really plan to colonize unless I can just take it from somebody. So we're going to do this, crush the revolution, or join the revolution. I haven't decided yet. I'm sure a lot of you guys would like to see us join the revolution. The glorious revolution. And maybe we will. Maybe we won't. We'll see. I don't have any set plans for that. So let me know in the comments below what you guys would like to see. There we go. And yeah, we just need to kill off as many of their regiments as possible. And it's not going to be super painful for us. Ooh. That's a lot of men right there. Let's get you guys down here. Let's so I don't think they're going to be able to reinforce, so let's get over there. 5-5 with extra fire damage. That is solid. Oh yeah, we're gonna nuke them even if they reinforce. Oh my gosh, those losses are crazy. All right, very good. We'll take this as well as all your money, because why not, you know. Now 9 dev, 10 dev. I'm gonna not yoink the dev, that way we can get that stuff cored up. Have these guys suppress over here, and what that's going to do is going to allow us to add those guys to the trade center if we don't already. I think we actually already do. Transoxiana, is that this one here? Okay, so yeah, there's a couple of provinces over here that need to get converted. Where are we at? Samarkand needs converted. What are we building here? State house. Yep, okay, that's fine. We're going to need those. I could like actually micro it, but I think we're good to just do what we can. Just convert what we can. All right. So, kill off these Swedes here. Where is Sweden? Gotland. Very good. Yes. Sweden is Gotland. Don't forget about that. All right. And I guess we should probably have some shots, right? So, let's go over to Prague. Also, if you guys are not of drinking age, I got a really helpful comment about this. A shot of milk. A shot of milk is good. Yes. I think that I can live with that. So, if you guys are not of drinking age, a shot of milk whenever we siege down Prague in honor of great time-honored traditions, right? And hopefully we can get out of this war sooner rather than later. Yes, I like to support the reforms. We've won the siege of Prague. Take your shots, everybody. And let's get down there and get these guys off of Wien. Come siege down Dresden so we can get them Saxony out of the war, because Saxony is probably bringing in a decent number of people as the emperor. No, only 20,000. It's mostly just Spain and their... Look at that. Spain, New Granada, Spanish Brazil, New Spain, Spanish Louisiana, Florida, Spanish Peru. Yeah, Spain's got 215,000 infantry. Just infantry. That doesn't include the cav and the cannons, so... Quite prolific. All right, get these guys full occupied over here. It's the best way to stack up war exhaustion. Get them full occupied. Some of the Polish provinces are occupied. France is getting beat up on pretty bad. But that's kind of the point of France, to be honest with you, is to be a punching bag. I need to march them. I was thinking about doing that, and I think it is the way to do it, though we're over our Diplo limit. And so speaking of that, I need to get these guys to dislike me. So that way we can get them to break their royal marriage with me. Something like that. Very good. Finishing up our cores. So if you scornfully insult them and you can get their relations below... Let's see here. Yeah, we can do that. If you can get their relations below -50, so if I tell them that they suck and that we hate them, they will probably break royal marriage, which is nice because I don't want that anymore. We don't need it. We don't benefit from having it. So we were fishing for that PU, but alas, it was not meant to be. So let's sue these guys for peace. Nope. Okay, let's get you guys over there and get you guys over here. So we just need to get that 10%. Oh man, there's just so many of them. That's the downside of it. Luckily for us, look at that. 49-day siege ticks on Wien. Yeah, ugh, so stupid. We've won that siege there, very good. And Shart. Good old Shart. So let's get these guys off Prague. Win this siege, please. Oh, 64%. Okay. They're not gonna... All right, won the siege of Posen. There you go. They're on low enthusiasm as well. And we'll just take some money from them to add insult to injury. Plock is now ours, which means we can now click the mission to partition Poland, which gives us core creation cost, which it's not particularly useful, but for 20 years, whatever. I'll just click it. There's no reason not to click it. Though I could save it if you really wanted to. Save it until you're going to get a better opportunity, but this is fine. So our force limit is up to 745. And if we want to get that million-man mark... Right. So I want to sort by the ones that are the cheapest that are still giving me 2. So I think they're all... Yeah, 396 is the cheapest. Oop. I was putting it in the wrong ones in my trade companies there. Yeah. Okay. So just sort it by this, by how much you're going to get out of it, and then that's how you do that. All right. Very good. How is our governing cap? Quite good. Quite good. We're just looking over here at our conversions. Once we build that state house, we'll be able to get that done there. So let's also... I like to do this every once in a while. You just take a look at the great projects and see sort of what we have available to us and what is useful. So this one, I think... Prestige from land battles, general cost. That's not... I don't hate that. I hate that one. This sunken Kotai palaces. Maybe we'll go with that. Definitely want that Diplo relations. That frees up an extra Diplo slot, which is nice. Speaking of, since we are at peace, let's designate France as a march because they took eco-offensive, defensive. So eco-offensive, I believe, gives discipline, I think, if I'm correct. Defensive, and then they're going quality as well, which is incredible. And then which offensive gives siege ability. So France is a really solid vassal to have right now. They don't have much manpower, so we're going to have to build a couple of those buildings over there for them, and that's fine. That is totally fine with me. Basically, you want to build up your vassals and keep them nice and strong. So build these buildings for them, and we also want to subsidize them if we have a diplomat available. Where are my diplomats at? There we are. Just need to... Wait, I am subsidizing them. How much am I subsidizing them? Hopefully it's enough. 16? Yeah, it's probably enough for now. All right, this is fine. Continue converting. So let's actually make it a point to convert the provinces that we want to add to our trade centers. Okay. No way. Did I build those? That's unfortunate. I didn't catch that. Well, we're gonna go back to that, and that way we can spam more buildings. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We lost a little bit of money. No big deal though. It is what it is. So, do we have rebel issues? Let's get our Oprachina to bring them down. Polish separatists are gonna pop. There's not really a whole lot I can do about that. Have you guys come down to Tsargrad. Now, I don't really plan to expand much outside of where we are already. I think that our borders right now are quite good, and I'm quite happy with them. I would like to, get France back some provinces, but that's about it. So, speaking of, these guys are in our coalition. That is a very wimpy coalition. So let's go with imperialism and then occupy their capital here. And yeah, anybody else who joins, it won't matter a whole lot. So attacking the coalition basically will just allow us to do what we want, because coalition will no longer form. So yeah, these guys don't have any good forts. It's unfortunate. France is going to get sieged down. But all I want is all of that. Got a core there. Got a core on Brittany as well. Is this Brittany and OPM? Looks like it. No army. It is what it is. Lost the siege of Picardy. Yeah, you'll have that. So where's their capital at? Over here. And okay. Win the fort, please. Thank you. Thank you. Get up there. Pass that off there. Kill off as many little small stacks as possible. Always in good. Always good. They are dogpiling extremely fast. Holy crap, that's a lot of men they just dropped there. Incredibly annoying. It's yep. Now they just have so many men. They just keep piling on. That's so annoying. All right, man. Let's get our other guys over here then. Continue converting. Is that state house done over here yet? It is. Very good. So let's convert you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, these coalitions are just so big. That's the main issue. Oh, nice. They got off the siege there. Okay, well, that's easy enough then. Hello and goodbye. I don't want them winning any sieges over here if we can avoid it. So kill off as many of their men as possible. Very good. And you just keep on rinsing and repeating, destroying them all. I know I need to take that province. I know. I also need to annex the rest of the Ming, or at least as much of them as I can. These guys are chilling over here. It's actually probably fine. Have them suppress rebels over here. Have you guys suppress over here. Have you guys get gone because we don't need you there. All right. Have these guys clean this up over here. We're losing war score because they're occupying a couple of things. So we just got to clean this up a bit. There you go. We were converting it, and now we're not, sadly. Who else we got in this war? So who can we piece out separately? Switzerland, Hesse, Provence is in the coalition. So let's get Switzerland out of the war. There you go, on the siege of Calais. Now we just need to start sieging down forts and getting some war score going. Spy network is fine. Diplo rep is fine as well. I'll take that. I do love the fact that they're Orthodox. I love the fact even more that we're converting a bunch of their land for them. Before we convert anybody's land, though, we should probably convert our own land. Oh my gosh, I just got stack wiped there. That's annoying. May they rest in peace. They were good men. Very good. Let's win this fort, please, sooner rather than later. And we'll head back over to Ming eventually. I'm not really in a huge rush here. So you guys will get pieced out for all your money, as much as you're willing to give. There you go. That frees up a couple thousand men there. This Mainzian stack is quite large. Let's get them out of there. Good old 35% instant wall barrage. Very good. Look at that. That's a big old stack from Finland. Hello, Finland. How are you doing, sir? All right, cool. And should probably get down here and siege this down. We're gonna need it. There you go. So right now I have this stack over here just sieging down other things to get us war score. Then these guys down here are sieging down stuff that we plan to take. That's how that's gonna work. And so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna give him, we're gonna take all of his cores independently. Have you guys really just been on this siege for like, okay, no, they got off of it and now they're back on it. There we go. Really should take Jerusalem. I'm not sure if we're actually going to do it this time around. Here we go. Get you guys over there. Have these guys switch back to me. So in this war, we will be taking this. And maybe Brittany as well. It's a bit of war score, but maybe we can do it. Especially if we continue to siege down all of his allies. All right. Let's just protect France from getting occupied. There you go. Yes, very good. The more of their little stacks that get bent, the better. Artois. Get you guys out of there. The force march is costing us a lot of mill, but obviously we're not really in a situation where we're hurting for mill, so I think it's fine. Some rebels popping. Where at? Chagatai. I think they're handled for the most part. Let's have these guys suppress out this way. You guys come over here. Now, this province hasn't been converted yet. This one has, so we can add you. This one has as well, so we can add you. And then add a couple of these guys here for a little bit of extra cash in the node. And that should get us an extra merchant from Transoxiana. There we go. Very good. What we're going to do with them, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, goody. They're over here sieging down my stuff now. So, more than 100% war score. But if I were to take it for myself, it's much cheaper. Brittany cannot be pieced out separately. So, yeah, Brittany is in the... So, this Auvergne guy, they're also in the coalition. All right, well, yeah, it looks like we're just going to have to siege them all down. It's not a big deal. It's just going to be a little bit more of a process than I was thinking. But it's fine. It's totally fine, actually. Just siege down everybody. Hopefully they don't touch my lands too much. It's annoying more than anything. My vassals are over here just putting in work, though. So good. I love having big, strong vassals. It's like one of my favorite things in the whole game. People hate on vassals so much, but I really do think that they're underrated. I think they're underappreciated. So let's see here. Let's see. As far as steering goes, steering. We're already steering quite a bit. Suppose transferring from there through you men. That's the path that it's taking right now, which is going well. What is our force limit up to now? 803. Not bad. Let's continue to spam these buildings out. As soon as we hit 1 million, we're going to build up to that force limit. I want to build right up to 1 million. That way I don't have to go too far above and beyond. Yeah, 90% is going to be a little steep, but that's okay. So Hesse can get pieced out separately and Onspot can get pieced out separately. Now, yeah, these guys they don't even have hardly enough men to siege down our land, so we're mostly good. Rubino has been won. Very good. Yep, up to 74. This is going pretty smooth, actually. I was thinking this was going to be a little more grueling than it was. Here we go. Mines has been won. Let's have this 13 stack head over here. I don't really need it. We're good. And yeah, there we go. Cool. So that's a good piece right there. So I will piece out you. I will take all of it for myself, but I'm going to turn right around and give it all to my loyal March, the French. See, how could the French not love the Russians? I know that Peter the Great actually was a Francophile, if I recall correctly. There you go. Not bad. France looking strong. We now are going to set our sights over here for the Ming. That's Imperialism them. They have 9,000 men, so something tells me this war is going to be not a war, actually. But if you guys are enjoying the campaign, I would ask that you would show your support by leaving a like on the video. It really does help me out a lot more than you may know, actually. And if you haven't already joined the Discord and subreddit, check those out linked in the description below, as well as follow me on Twitter and support me on Patreon if it's within your means. But that's all I got for you for today. This is Chewyshoot, and I'll catch you guys later.